I want to chastise her. I think I'm just gonna go with the take care of yourself too. Not that it can't be helped.
Thank you.
You didn't seem very reliable when we first met, but you know, you're pretty kind to me after all. Amy smiles and looked relieved.
I'm sorry.
For complaining like this. It's not that you have anything to do with what's happened in my life. Yes, I do. In for a penny, in for a pound. It's nice to hear you say that, though. Yumi blushes. Seems you're able to support Yumi in a time of need. Relationship has deepened slightly. Big rank 5, big rank 5. Power to create personas of the Sun Arcana has grown. I'm gonna go visit my mom's room now.
I'll see you at school.
He walks off sadly. You decide to go home. It's the evening.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
We gotta check the TV.
Well...
That quiz show. Keeps Nanako's mind working hard. But yeah, tonight's the night we're supposed to check the TV. How many days? 5. We throw up a save. Been a while since it rained through the night like this. You should check out the Midnight Channel. It's raining. Something may appear on TV. Something did appear on TV. It's a pretty damn clear image. Someone appeared. It's an extremely vivid image. It looks like the kid that at the very beginning of the game tried to ask Yukiko out, and then I bumped into him in the game the entire time we've been playing. One other time. It's an extremely vivid image. The boy is standing with his back against a wall. Sometimes they just read the beginning of certain statements, and I think it's little generic recordings that they can use over and over throughout most of the game, and they didn't want to do full voiceovers. The boy is standing with his back against a wall.
You all think you can see me? You all think you know everything about me? Then try and catch me.
Oh shit, is he the killer? I mean, he was creepy in the beginning. Yeah, I guess it would kind of make sense, maybe. But what the hell? Who was that?
Hey, did you see that? Who was that guy? I don't know him. Have you ever seen him on the news or some television special? He seemed really gloomy. Like a zombie.
Yeah, he's got those eyes that are solid black like that.
Yosuke! Yosuke!
She did spurn him pretty hard, but at the same time, she was far from the first person he went after.
All right already, I hear you! Sorry, I'm gonna give the phone to Ted. Sensei, it's me, Teddy!
Teddy does not talk on the phone. You can see him over there yelling at the thing. Sensei!
I finally got to see the Midnight channel with my own eyes. Now I know exactly what's happening. That guy's suppressed emotions are resonating with the other side, which are picked up by the TVs over here. It's clear now that it's not being filmed by anyone. Mystery solved. But that kid, he must already be inside the other world. What are we gonna do?
We need a plan.
Gotcha. I knew I could count on you, Sensei.
You can sense Teddy's strong trust in you.
I think my heart skipped a beat.
Yeah, it really doesn't answer anything. Teddy rank up.
That's enough, Ted. Give me the phone. Hey, how could he be already inside? What happened to the blurry image that we usually see in advance? And did you hear what he said? Try and catch me. Now that I think about it, he looked like a high schooler.
Lowercase I-P-T-E-R-A, diphtheria.
Thanks for the follow, AK. Definitely appreciate it, man. Now that I think about it, looks like he'd be a high schooler. Hey, could he be?
Nah, I better not jump to conclusions. Let's meet up at
He
headquarters
is,
tomorrow.
because he said he was from a
All right?
different school.
Later.
Or maybe we deducted that he was from a different school when he came to talk to Yukiko that day. It's Chie.
Oh, I finally got through. Yosuke's line was busy too. I was just talking to Yukiko. Was that?
Recap your conversation with Yosuke and Teddy for her.
Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Well, we better get some rest. Good night.
You decided to go to bed early. This is gonna mess up summer vacation. Summer break starting today. Promise to meet up with your friends at the food court. You should hurry over to the food court. I should. Apparently I will.
Okay, Risa and Teddy are checking out the other side, so we'll go ahead and start the meeting.
We don't even know Rise's abilities to fight. Or Teddy's really, like we just let them go in by themselves. Crazy black-eyed kid might kill him.
Now, about what happened last night. You guys all saw it, right?
Yeah. Shit he said made my blood boil. That mumbling of his and those fish-like eyes pissed me off even more. Who the hell is he?
Don't know. I'm not gonna assert yet.
Huh. Truth to tell, I get the feeling I've seen him before.
Yukiko should know.
I was surprised when I saw how clearly his face showed on TV. So I called Chie, and while we were talking, it hit me. Maybe that boy is the culprit.
It's just a hunch, but it makes sense.
We've been told the suspect is a high schooler. The police are after him for the murder of King Moron. So to see that on TV last night, at a time like this? I mean, he even taunted the viewers, saying, "Try and catch me."
So?
All right. Let's say there's this high school student. We'll call him Shin. For some random reason, who knows why, Shin is able to enter the other world. Then Shin, again for some random reason, starts throwing people into that world intending to kill them. The police can't prove the other world exists, so it's the perfect crime. He can't possibly be caught. Now, imagine you're Shin, but after a while, people stop dying when you throw them in the TV. You don't know why. You want to kill King Moron, but the TV is out, so you have to do it personally. Now the police are onto you. As a result, Shin, is a wanted criminal, and there's no place for him to run.
So, you're saying he went into the other world to dodge the cops? Oh, so that's why he said, "Catch me if you can." Wow, senpai. You're smarter than you look.
Shit, is his last name Megami Tensei? It might be.
Jeez, you could piss me off sometimes.
We still don't know why he targeted people who were shown on TV. But if he had a personal grudge against Mr. Morioka, that explains one thing. With a strong enough motive, wouldn't he forsake the untraceable TV method and try to kill Mr. Morioka on his own? If you
Yeah,
think about
maybe
it
that
that
makes
way,
sense.
it sort of makes sense why Mr. Morioka died without appearing on TV. But I wonder what that boy's going to do now that he's in there. With Teddy on this side, there's no way for him to get out.
You don't think he's gonna get desperate and end it all? He did look depressed, like it was the end of the world.
No, I don't think that's it. The killer has to know that the people he threw into the TV have come back to this side. I can see missing Yukiko or Kanji, but Rise, a celebrity? There's no way the killer wouldn't know she's still alive. So that means he knows there's a way out of the TV world. As for the rest, we'll just have to ask him face to face.
Hey, good timing. How did it go?
Not good. There's not enough information to go on. But at least we're positive that someone's in there.
I see. Wait, where's Teddy?
He's still looking.
All right. So we need to find out who that guy is. And if he is in fact the one the police are after. Once we figure that out, we just do our thing.
That's right. If he really is the killer and he's escaped into the other world, the police don't have a chance of catching him.
So it's all on us.
Everyone's heart was united by the desire to solve the case. Investigation team, rank up. Investigation team social link has reached level 7. Power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown.
Well then, let's get digging.
Seems you'll need more information on that boy to make any progress. Should ask around about it. Afraid what I'm gonna find out. It's daytime. School's shut down though, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder how long their summer break is. Info on the suspect. It's pretty tough. Seems like no one knows anything, huh? Instead of bitching about it, why don't we go right to the source? Just ask Dojima-san. He's your uncle, right? He'll tell you something. Maybe Kanji's suggestion is right. But you wonder if Dojima will say anything. Never mind on the fishing. Didn't bump into that stupid dog while I'm out here. Where are you, dog, you dog? Seems the dog is still wary of you. What should you do? I'm gonna sing. The dog became quiet. It still seems uneasy around you. Dog's not trying to run away. It seems to like you. But it seems to be out of energy. Perhaps it's hungry. Gave it something a dog would eat, it may become energetic again. You get the skewer. Woof, woof. Dog looks happy. Dog ran away energetically. He should be able to return to his owner's house now. What with the fox? No, don't say it. Policeman, sorry, I don't have any acquaintances in the force, but passed by a few in the streets. You tried the shopping district? A policeman? Let me see. I think one of them comes around here every so often. But he's not by the riverbank anymore. I figured that out. Meow, cat, meow, meow. Cat needs me to fish. He needs booze. Dojima. Flew to the criminal investigation. You. Told you not to stick your neck into things. No way I'd tell you. Jeez. Damn, where did that Adachi go off to? Can't seem to get anything out of him. Mr. Serious Policeman. No. I know I can buy them, but they're expensive. So I'm holding off, hoping I get a dropped pair, or a pair out of a box or something in a dungeon. How's it going? Did you hear anything? Well, can't help it if they get mad. Guess all we can do is look for someone who can tell us a little more. No. I'm talking to the walking girl. Sister has the same hobbies and fashion tastes, too. That's why we wear the same clothes and the same colors. I'm sure she thinks the same things, too. Ah, right. Thank you for finding my sister before. Yeah, now find the person who tells you the thing. Somebody mentioned a policeman around the shopping district. I'm ashamed of myself. I couldn't resist the temptation of a beef bowl. Of course, I'm perfectly capable of gathering intel while I'm eating. It seems like most people really don't know anything about the incident. How about the police? I already talked to Dojima. I bet dumbass Adachi would say something. I bet he's at Junes too. Huh? Adachi-san? Who? He's a detective? Sorry, I don't really know. I'm not gonna turn the Emma in just because I know it's gonna spend time. Do you like playing with your guy friends or the girls in your class more? I'm all about the ladies. Oh. I like playing soccer with my friends better. My friends make fun of me if I play with the girls. Well, it's because you're little. Pardon, how are you so good at collecting information? I've lived here all my life, and I know many of these people. It's a little embarrassing that you can do it so well. Try a little harder. I'm sure to find some sort of clue, huh? I haven't seen Adachi-san. No, I don't think I have. Speaking of Adachi-san, been at Junes fairly often recently, hasn't he? Yeah, that'll change when you get big, don't worry. And your voice starts changing. I don't know if you'll find him there today, though. Your uncle works with another detective, doesn't he? Right. Wouldn't he be in the same place as your uncle? They are partners in the investigation, right? Summer vacation's almost here. It's the time of the year to race motorcycles. If you're going touring, I recommend the Okina area. You can easily get there by bike, and there's lots to do. But I wish I could go somewhere further away. Though, of course, it'd have to be somewhere I could get at 30 kilometers per hour. No, he's not at Junes. So maybe he'll show up on a different day. I guess I'm gonna go turn the Emma in and get my crest reward quest reward from the fox. I know it's gonna eat up some time, but I got time. You should report to the fox about making the wish of the Emma come true. Make sure that no one was around and called the fox. Fox brought you the Emma while the wish brought you the Emma with the wish that you fulfilled. Probably worried about the outcome. Told the fox that you granted the wish written on the Emma. Ooh, that's my fox owl. Fox looks exuberant. And so it runs around me in circles. You know, I have a dog that does that. It's not as cute when he does it. Fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. Rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread. More people may come to make offerings. You can sense the fox's gratitude. The fox is cute. I just hope I can get a social link up high enough that it's actually worth using his heels and such. Because they're ridiculously expensive. I think when I started they were like 30,000 for an SP refill. Yeah, and where did the fox get the heart apron from? That's the important question.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Washburn's still gonna be better. Pin strength. Critical rate up. Boom. All day. That was a waste of money. Oh well. Not that I'm really necessarily even using that character. Container of barley tea. Drink it? I'm gonna leave the tea alone. I'm gonna drink somebody else's tea. But I can go work and make some monies. Work and make some monies. Just want to look at the riverbank real quick to make sure there's no oddball Adachi spawn. I know he was spawning right over here too a few times in the evening. Not gonna deepen if I don't go to the hospital. Plus I need that money. Annabelle Municipal Hospital. Empty hospital room. Busily clean the recently vacated hospital room. Feel someone watching you. I decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. It's always the same few lines in the beginning. Good work. Can you report today's progress? Next visit to the hospital should be rewarding then. Hanako, get Daddy another beer. Yeah, he did come home pretty drunk that one day. Fussed at me like crazy. Got a lot of days until it gets foggy again. There's 3 on that. How you doing this evening, Lim Pudding? Yeah, all because of the child detective. I guess not child, but extremely young hotshot detective comes in and ruins it all for Dojima. And you are always showing up around the crime scenes. Rah, rah, rah. Drunk Dojima. Go to the Juness and see if Adachi's there. There he is. One of my favorite games of all time. I'm enjoying it. 98% of the trophies. I'm doing pretty good. Happy as always, happy to be off work. Unfortunately, I gotta go back tomorrow morning, but at least it's Friday. So, we got the weekend coming ahead of me, which should be interesting. I don't know, my parents' house may flood this weekend because of rivers rising. But nothing dangerous, just a mess. I am enjoying Persona 4 a lot. This is my first Persona, and so far I've absolutely loved it. It caused me to already go out and pick up Persona 3, and I'm going to pre-order Persona 5 as soon as I can find any kind of collector's edition information. Because I'm one of those people. I think I'll stay here a little longer before I go out again. Ah. You startled me. Don't sneak up on me like that. What was I doing? Oh, you know. Investigating. I'll tell Dojima. Did Dojima say anything about it? Please keep this a secret from him. Please. Wait, what? Clues to catch the suspect? I tell you, you keep quiet. Okay then. I'm just talking to myself here, but supposedly had a part-time job in the shopping district. Or was it? Oh, I don't think they told me that much. Seems Adachi has purposely leaked some information. Where exactly did the suspicious boy work? Give me more info. Or not. This time we kind of blackmailed him into spilling the beans. But, yeah, typically slacking off and spilling beans. So, shopping district, huh? We got bookstores. I've heard some people talking about an incident at the bookstore, but they're talking as if it was some kind of joke. It really made me angry. The culprit worked part-time at one of the stores around here, right? Maybe in this shopping district. Well, we need to reduce our search and keep asking around. Yeah, you know, I expect it being an older game. It's not going to be as refined in a lot of different ways, one being combat system. And I don't know, I'm still going to give it a shot. Project Diva games. I'm not too familiar with the Project Diva games. But are you talking about the Persona 4 Dancing All Night that's coming out? Yeah, I did get, if I'm gonna get P3, get FES. That's actually what I ended up doing. I've already got it. I got FES digitally, and I bought the damn disc. I bought the disc first, and then realized my PlayStation is one of the ones that's not backwards compatible, so then I got it off PlayStation Network. Come to see my art? Please take a look around. Take your time. Came to talk, bud. Part-time job. You can't even understand my art, and you'll never be able to work here. If there ever was a person who could understand the genius of my art in this world, then sure it'd be someone like you. God. Well, all kidding aside, never had the need to hire part-time help. That's all you can talk about. Try not to let crazy stuff bother me when I lived in the city. I need to start acting like that again. Don't forget all about that Egyptian. Don't worry me about it. There's all the crazy stuff happening away from the city. Where nothing's supposed to happen. Isn't that ironic? Must be Risei's friend. Risei's not home yet. Yes, if a student was working part-time here. Student? No. The only one who's been working here this entire time. Thank goodness Risei has come back. She's been very helpful. Yeah, I haven't checked into like any of the previews out for Dancing All Night, but I'll probably check it out once it does come out and people are streaming it. The thing that would make me hesitant about it is I'm guessing it, and I guess Project Diva as well. Are they rhythm games? And not that there's anything wrong with rhythm games whatsoever. I have nothing against them. They're just not. I'm not very good at them, and probably because of that, they're not a ton of fun to me. But there's nothing wrong with them. I totally get why other people love them. Just never jived well with me. An errand for my sister again. Ugh. I can't believe it. I gotta go around Junes and Shiroku, and they're nowhere near each other. Jeez, why doesn't she just go herself? She could at least go to one of the places by herself. Yeah, I mean, I liked the story so far in this one so much that if it turns out that they've got some kind of deep story that's canon and all that, even though typically rhythm games are not my thing, it could be enough to make me push through it. The same thing with the P4Q, the Etrian Odyssey Persona, or not just Persona Q, the Etrian Odyssey Persona game that's on the DS. Kind of might play it, even though the gameplay didn't really grab me from what I've watched on it, just because I've heard the story is canon, and I'd be interested in it, story-wise. I don't know if someone's working here part-time. Not enough work here for anyone besides me, so I don't hire any part-timers. Lady, I work for you part-time. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to try and kind of keep an eye out and see if I can pick out when that moment occurs in the game. Good work. Yosuke-senpai is asking around over by Junes. Is it okay if I go over there and help him? What? Did you think I would just go in there because of the air conditioning? It might be what it looks like. That's not what's going on. Ah, it's not canon. Yeah, I guess that would make sense for Q not being canon, since they do it that way. Though I do recall somebody had told me it was canon, but I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be a canon story as long as it's just an interesting story. And I've thought about grabbing Arena. My only thing with fighting games is fighting games are always fun to me. Sitting down on the couch and playing against somebody sitting beside me. But it probably also would be one that would be pretty easy for me to get through and see the main story chunks that I'm interested in for the sake of Persona. Go pick up another ammo while I'm out here. Made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. But fox sure can jump. Brought you an Emma with a wish written in large, uneven letters, probably by a child. God, please give me some friends. Yoshitaka. Seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are... Yes, that's what it's thinking. Fox seems happy. Happy fox! Kid. I knew it. Playing soccer with my friends is so much better. My friends make fun of me if I play with the little girls. Student's former job. Oh, right. They let high schoolers do part-time work now. There weren't a lot of people hiring this year. But have you spoken to the woman at the Sozai store? She seems to have a lot of part-time workers coming and going. Maybe she knows something. Yeah. I knew it was something that takes place during the timeline of the actual games, but that you didn't see it. And I guess I just didn't necessarily immediately consider that non-canon just because it's not mentioned, but I guess it does make sense to say that it's not canon. But I don't know, I'm keep using the word canon like that's something that's important. Just having an interesting story is important. It doesn't have to be perfect tie-in or anything like that. Sozai, what was the Sozai? Marutuke. Katsumi. Can I help you? No, we don't hire part-timers here. The work would be much easier if my son would help me out a bit. Did you ask me to help him out? Ask him to help me out, Bart? It appears that the student you're looking for didn't work here. Good work, Senpai. Won't let me ask him to help you. So I'm not going to ask him to help you. I know they're not going to. Sozai Dagaku. He asked if a student was working here part-time. Where'd you hear that from? I told him not to tell anyone. Anyways, yes, he did work here for a short time. That was a while ago. I had him cutting the meat, but he got bored with the work very quickly. Remember, he had black eyes. What else? Oh yeah. He said the person who worked here before him was his classmate during middle school.
Capital D. Lowercase I, D, E, E,
Thanks for the follow, Lim Pudding. internet not liking live streams and downloading ESO? Are you downloading ESO through Steam by any chance? Because if I download anything through Steam, it kills all my bandwidth. Granted, the download happens fast, but it ruins my bandwidth. Definitely thank you for the follow. Hope to see you again in the future. It's cool of you to stop by, and I know since you know a lot of the game, don't hesitate to give me suggestions. I don't have a no backseating rule. I just have a no spoilers rule. So have a good evening. That kid, his classmate around here sometimes. Maybe you should talk to him when you see him. I don't know if you'll find him today, but he recently dyed his hair golden brown, so he should be easy to spot. You can find his golden brown haired classmate, probably obtaining information about the boy. Golden brown. Golden brown. That doesn't look golden brown, but I'm gonna talk to him anyway. Summer vacation's almost here. It's the time of the year to race motorcycles. If you're going touring, I recommend the Okina area. You can easily get there by bike, and there's lots to do. Golden brown head. You're too young. You didn't work there. Not gonna be in a suit. Or maybe he's over at the floodplain. Have any money. I want your money. Not here for anything else then, right? I don't have any friends. Nobody ever wants to talk to me. Boy seems sad. He said he doesn't have any friends. Perhaps he's the one who wrote the Emma request to talk show. Everyone talks about things I don't know about. Right now they're all collecting stickers. I have a sticker too, but they all said everyone has that one. If I had a rare sticker, I bet they'd become my friends. Boy wants a rare sticker so he can make friends. Mister, is that a sticker? Boy noticed the prize sticker. Grantor of your desires. If this sticker can do that, then I'm sure to make friends. Mister, can you give me this sticker? Yay, thank you. I'm sure I'll have lots of friends now. The sticker can fix social problems in your life. I need some more stickers in mine. Police sure have been busy lately. Not like I'm involved or anything, but they've been poking their noses around. Gives me the willies. Looking for the golden-haired boy. Yearbook photo. I get it. We can get a picture of his face and we can figure out who the killer is. Once we know that, it'll be easy to find him. Well, in any case, let's start asking around, okay? Huh? School photo? That's a strange thing to be looking for. Well, that's okay. But I don't have the slightest clue where that'd be. But if it's from a school, wouldn't it be best to ask a student? Derpa. Nothing at the Juness. Kid may show up on another day. Guess I'm gonna go to Okina though. see what's going on at Okina. There's a quest to pick up. No one ever told me there weren't going to be bonuses. Contractors are employees too, you know. Stupid furniture stores do nothing without my fashion sense. It's so rude. I need a reward for my hard work. I feel like seeing a boy in formal wear. Just in that kind of mood. Nothing too big or ill-fitting. Something nice and well-tailored to make me go, aww. They were selling something like that at Croco for, that's not enough. Hey, you're pretty cute. I'd bet you'd look great in it. Don't you have any outfits like that? I'll look for some. In that case, I'd like to see something you might wear at a wedding. Not ours, mind you. Don't jump to conclusions. Pining for stylish formal wear. Well, if you have something like that, bring it. I'm interested to see. Are you on summer break? My son plays a lot every day. Still in grade school. Says it's great that I come home early these days. All I do is stay here all day. Gotta get home late so they don't find out. Their conversation seems serious. It's summer. I wanted to take you to that tropical island island. Weather is nice in the southern hemisphere right now. It's the perfect season for taking a fishing cruise out to sea. Two men seem to be waiting for someone. What is that unemployed idiot doing? The movie's going to start. He was saying something about seeing a friend from college. I went to college in the city. See, meeting a girl? That's impossible. Hello? Did you come to see a movie? I recommend the one showing now. You can see the director's hand in every cut. Though personally, I didn't feel that it did the best job illustrating the main character's cognitive dissonance. That moment when the music just becomes part of, like, it's like your theme song to going about your day. Maybe I should see a movie. Maybe you should. Bored-looking man. The Okina station office is so slow. Here they found the killer in the serial murders. The Superior's hard work is paid off. Maybe I should have been a detective too. Nah, I like this place too much. Never Minaba, right? Must be hard with all those murders. It's because they received too many messages from space through the Midnight Channel. What? Where did that come from? You say the same thing? It's not feeling like this is yielding much either. Other than still need. Guess I got two questions. Hades, across the country, you've been waiting for this. The butler set has finally arrived. Girls were swoon over the formal English butler look. That was to die for. Is Harry perhaps searching for the cleaning uniform? Cleaning uniform would look perfect on you. I can't recommend it enough. I had 40,000 to complete a quest. I know I need the cleaning uniform for that other quest too, and I've been putting it off because it was 14,000. I thought that was too much at the time. Oh, God. 40. $40,000 for a panel. That's 8 nights working in the hospital. I mean, I could afford it and get it over with, but I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I'm sure I can turn in the quest at a later date. Yeah, we're a single day in the castle if I decide to just go in there and grind my tail off. But again, that's something I'm going to try to coordinate and do off stream. So, Cerechi Beach. Is there anybody here at the beach doing anything? Swam. Spend your time swimming? Yes, I will. I went swimming alone while others had fun with their friends. My courage has increased. That was a waste of the day.
Look!
Social link time up at the hospital. Guess we're gonna go do that. Scary noise. You could hear the nurses talking amongst themselves. Which room was it again? The one with the patient Uehara-san mentioned. What? Better get going now or she'll yell at you. She's been really scary lately. She's been trying too. Ah. You have time to chat. You have time to go check on all the patients. Nakata-san, room 512. Did you finish disimpacting the patient? I was just about to go. I see you're skilled at slacking off. Takahashi-san, the equipment order form wasn't filled out properly. In several places. I'm sorry, I'll fix it right. I've already fixed it and sent it in. Just go. It is a hospital. You can't be screwing up at the hospital.
Good job.
Bart-kun, I see you're working. That's good. I'll be going then. Sayoko looks a bit pale. She also seems to be very tired. You should get some rest. I'm fine. I could still work. Happy you were thinking about me, though. Sayoko smiles awkwardly. Yep, very nice and clean. I like you because you don't slack off. Sayoko praised your work ethic. Feel that Sayoko trusts you. Rank 7. Oh, I don't have time to hang around here either. Going to be another all-nighter for me.
I'll be going.
Goodbye.
Goodbye now.
5,000 yen. Days, so tomorrow we need to maintain. I'm gonna step away and go AFK just here real briefly. Need to get something to drink. Let the dogs in. Do a few things real quick. Take me just a minute or two. I will be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. Sorry about that. We will get moving again. Again! Okay. Ooh. Beverage. It's brisk. I think we were headed out the door to see what we can do. My friends wanted to go to the beach. Ain't gone yet. Looking for the golden brown haired boys. I'm gonna cruise through the areas as fast as I can looking for them. Just not waste so much of time needlessly. I haven't talked to you. Sounds like there was another incident. What's happened to this town? You and Nanako-chan had better both eat your veggies. Otherwise you'll grow into good-for-nothing adults like my son. Her and her are eating veggies. If you listen to just her, you think that was gonna fix the world. I do have that quest to turn in, since I gave the boy a sticker. And this guy stands out like a green hat with an orange bill. Huh? You want to see my yearbook? Hey, Neuromance 27. Oh, need to get this for your Vita? Yeah, I got it on the original on PS3 as a PlayStation Network download first. Played maybe 5 hours into it, and then went online and found out Golden existed and had more content and all this. Ran out and got a Vita. Actually, but I'm not playing this on the Vita. I got a PlayStation TV as well. Lets me use a PS4 controller to play Vita games and on a monitor or TV or whatever you want to use. Definitely worth the $80 it cost. Huh? You want to see my yearbook? Oh, are you looking for him? Giving more restore credit trade-ins? It might be. I don't know. I don't ever trade anything in, so I never know what's going on with that. I just keep everything I buy. I can't think I don't think I've ever traded in anything, literally. Not that I think there's anything wrong with it. I'm just kind of a hoarder. I want to see his picture. You do, don't you? Well, today's your lucky day. 'Cause me and my friends are going around showing it to everyone. Want a copy? There he is. Excuse me. Painted the boy's picture. There's no doubt that the boy in the picture is the one you saw on the Midnight Channel. The name is written below the picture. Mitsuo Kubo. This is the suspicious boy's name. Should report to Risei. Trying to beat the God of War series on Vita before trading it. Yeah, this is a pretty good series of game. I haven't played near all of them. Do I have emptied out the machines this week? So I guess the thing to do now will be meet up at June S and we discuss it. Then we'll probably go into the TV and see if we can sense him. Let's turn in our quest. This is the Shrine's main building. I gave the boy the sticker. Got a homebrew hack running. That's pretty cool. I haven't messed with doing anything like that on the Vita. I did on my... I had one of the first gen DS's, and I had gotten one of those cartridges that would take a little micro SD card. It was like called like the S3, something like that. But it would let me run homebrew stuff. I could play like Super Nintendo emulators, things like that on it. I could also watch movies on it. God, I just completely lost my train of thought as to what I was about to do in the game. Oh. Yeah, I thought for sure I'd given the damn sticker to the boy. Any friends? Oh, you're the one who gave me a prize sticker. I showed it to him, but they said grown-up sticker don't count. Here, you can have it back. Where am I supposed to find a rare kid sticker? I don't know any. Got some kids for ideas, okay? It's the first day of summer vacation. Oh, I don't want to go home. When I'm at home, my sister bothers me. There's nowhere I can escape to. It'd be different even though we're twins. It's strange, isn't it? It's true. For example, once my sister makes up her mind, she won't listen to anyone. I'm the exact opposite, though. I tend to do what other people say. I'm horrible at making decisions. You see, we're different, right? Even though we're different, I realize that there should be some things about her I imitate. Hello, have you found my... No. They're almost when lovers dance, they exchange. My sister said she wanted a place that had a mature feeling, but I just want a damn sticker so I can give it to the other kid. Yeah, it does seem like the Vita, hardware-wise, the look and feel and use of it, in my opinion, between it and the DS, I feel like it is a better system, but you are right. Compare the amount of games the Vita has to the DS, and the variety of games that the Vita has to the DS, and it's not even close. Talk to some chillins, give me some stickers. Oh, it's you're the twin. You're not gonna tell me anything about stickers. Give me stickers. Give me stickers, kid. Ah, I can't believe it. None of these kids are telling me jack about stickers. I bet I should. I just looked at the camera cross-eyed. I bet I should go work at the daycare. That might do it. I know how to catch bugs, kid. Leave me alone. Bet if I go to the daycare, I can find out all kind of stuff about the stickers. I'm surprised I'm not seeing anybody out in the world to interact with.
All right, we're all here.
Man, the culprit's a kid? Can't even imagine what it's like for a kid my age to kill someone. I'd just be scared if you could. Some people are just like that, though. True what they say, it takes all types to make a world. You sound like you speak from experience. Pisses me off that we gotta go in and rescue a bastard like that. But we can't just let him die. Guess. Get him out before the fog sets in. There's a lot we need to ask him. Yeah, his motives, methods he used, all that stuff. There's too much we still don't know. Not gonna go in just yet. I'm about to split a save and fuse something. Fail button press.
Huh?
Oh, you came? You look busy right now. Can't ask you for a favor now. Come back when you have time, okay? Going at quite a clip. Social links are what create your world. Please do not forget this. Bonus rank 3. I'm just gonna learn Mediarama as well. Strong against physical attacks. Hell's lightning. Weak to wind, of course. Looks like a good app. I think it's going to be a good one. Wind, ice, exhausts one, light fizz. I may get the opportunity to replace it later, but fear rage. Thinking, I don't know. I might actually throw a salt dive on it, because medium physical, never mind. Let's say I didn't think it had a physical attack, but it does. Spells Panic, Rage, Fear. I don't know why I'm gonna throw the wind on there. I mean, I'm gonna get more skills as I level this guy, so it'll be replaceable in the future. I guess. This is only like the second or third persona that I've used. I am Neko Shogun. I am the master of war. Nice. So, yeah, freed up a few slots. So I've got him. Lightning. One ice light. Light fire, medium wind. All that I need. So I can work at the daycare today. Yeah, let's see if it'll get us a stupid sticker. I'm going to Junes tomorrow. I did do the daycare one day at least, now that I've seen the scene. I don't want to play house. I'm losing my voice. Let's play hide and seek. You're it. Utah is full of energy. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Most of the children have been picking up, so you can go home now. See you next time. On the way home, in the Samigawa floodplain, I see Yuto's mother sitting over there.
Oh, hello.
You're the caretaker I met the other day, right? Oh, it's already this late. I've been sitting here all this time. Something on your mind? No, it's nothing. You're a high school student, right? You seem so mature. I was heading over there. I was going to pick up Utah. Then something came over me. My legs just went weak all of a sudden. Every time I think about him. Yuta's mother sighs. Have you heard? Yuta and I aren't related by blood. He's my husband's child. I've lived with Yuta for 6 months now. Only 6 months? Already 6 months? We don't ever talk to each other. My husband's away, so it's just the two of us alone together in a dark house. Just give it some time. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell you all this out of the blue. I'm glad you listened to me, that you spoke with me. It's sad, but these days, I don't even get to have a simple conversation like this. Yuta's mother smiling weakly. Seems to be trying her best to adapt to living in the countryside. I feel a faint bond forming between you and Yuta's mother. There's a lot of social links, jeez. I didn't expect another one. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. There art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Temperance. We have established the young mother social link of the Temperance Arcana.
I'm Ari Manami.
I believe if you don't get any one that's bundled with anything, I think they're only like $80. Definitely no more than 100. I want to say if you get one that's not even a bundle, because like I already had a PS4, so I didn't need to get one that came with a controller or anything like that. And I just paid 80. And I already had a Vita, so I didn't need to buy a memory card either, because they do take a Vita memory card. You still gotta have a Vita memory card. You still gotta have Vita games or downloaded games off PlayStation Network. But you gotta have a memory card to download the games too, so it really... The device is good and bad. It's really good in the fact that it lets you play Vita games with a controller on your TV perfectly, as long as it lets you play the game at all. The bad side of the device is it could have been way better, but it doesn't have proper Netflix support, like, you know, video services or the web browser is really, really basic. It really is just feels like it is literally a Vita without a screen and an HDMI output that Bluetooths with your controller. I'm a big fan of it because I like to be able to play my games this way, but at the same time, damn, for $39.99, that's nuts. Yeah, that's not a deal you can pass up. I might go buy a second one in case this one ever takes the poo on me. Yeah, I think you can use a PS3 or PS4 remote. However, I think with the PS3 remote, you lose more functionality. With the PS4 remote, I could still do some of the touch functionality. You're not going to be able to do that with the PS3. Well, maybe so. Clicking the sticks in, I think. Well, yeah, you can click the sticks in and do it that way. I'm Ari Manami. Nice to meet you. Please take good care of him. Oh, that's right. Still need to pick him up.
It was nice seeing you.
Still forgot to pick up your kid again.
Oh, you're home.
Nanako socially. Come to think of it, there's a boy looking for stickers that are popular among children. Yeah, this is what I use to stream Vita games. I do have a Vita, but I don't have it modded with a cap card output or anything on it. There is one hiccup streaming Vita games from the PSTV. PSTV has HDCP, and there's no option to turn it off. The way to get around it, and I needed a HDMI splitter anyway for the way I have my setup all laid out, but the way to get around it is getting an HDMI splitter that happens to strip HDCP. I can, if you want, I can try and remember the link to the one that I got and link it to you. But I mean, and once that was it, I just used that HDMI cord in one end and out the other, and then to the cap card on my PC. Works like a charm. Maybe you should ask Nanako about them.
What's wrong?
Big bro? Children's sticker. I'll go look. Nanako came back with a sticker. Aha! Stickers! This is pretty popular. Here you go. Yeah, those modded Vita kits are expensive. There's been some DS games I'd like to stream, but I need to build a proper gaming PC and would like to buy a triple monitor setup instead of this dual monitor setup that is consistent of two different monitors that are two different resolutions and all kind of nonsense. And the DS's with capture cards are absurdly expensive. Yes. I'm gonna go work because tomorrow I'll do gardening with you. Metal up stuff, I think. And then we'll hang out that night. I don't know. Yeah, because the splitter was like $30, $40 at the most. And if you can get a... What are you doing here, Yumi? If you can get your hands on a PlayStation TV for $40, that is an incredible deal. I keep coughing, I don't know what's wrong. And I'm getting hoarse. Not good. Not good when I gotta talk to you guys. Or want to talk to you guys, I should say. Hey, Davey, how you doing this evening? Good to see you stop by. Oh, the game is great. I absolutely love this game. And I can't say I've ever played a game, one like it. In so many of the things that it does, storytelling-wise and gameplay-wise and all that, but... Still think I'm far from finishing it, but it definitely is climbing to the top of my favorite games list rapidly. I don't know. I honestly don't see it dethroning Chrono Trigger, but I'm gonna be biased because I grew up with that game and that was my favorite as a child. Good work. Can you report today's progress? Earn 5,000 yen from your job cleaning the hospital. Special sticker for the kid. How's compatibility with games you already own? You can't stream what I have on carts, man. What do you mean you can't stream what you have on carts then? My Persona 4 Golden is on cart. The box for it. I mean, it streams everything, the whole UI for the whole thing. The compatibility now, however, is not every game that worked on the Vita will work on the PlayStation TV. But if you go look online, you can find a list real quick. And it's most games and anything new that's coming out is compatible. But definitely go check out the list. But man, for $40, even if you did have some games that weren't compatible, if you could get the thing for $40, I'd get it. That's just... How am I supposed to find a rare sticker? Can't come up with anything. Yeah, give him the sticker. Tanky Miraman sticker. Wow, thank you. This is cool looking. So sure they'll let me play after I show them this. Boy ran off cheerfully. Of course I'm gonna have to ask him another time. Of course. No. The PlayStation TV takes Vita cartridges and uses Vita memory cards. So you can take it out of your Vita, pop it in seamlessly. Ow, my head. What the hell is that? I think I'm having a stroke. Jesus. No, Davey, it's been mostly Social League today, but I'm about to go back into the TV. Here pretty soon. After I remember why I came here. Oh, yeah. I wanted to spend one more day before we go in. Work. Do the daycare, go home, manage the garden, wake up tomorrow, harvest, replant, go talk to the boy, If finish that line, turn it in. If not, go to the TV. I think that's the order I'm gonna go through. Helped out at the daycare center again. Mister, let's arm wrestle. Kid, I'm gonna whoop you. I'm gonna whoop you, kid. I'm the champion. Now going easy on me. I'm gonna break your wrists. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions.
Good afternoon.
Oh, it's you. Bart-kun, was it? You getting along with Mr. Bart? No. You don't have to come pick me up. You can. Do you like children? Yeah, I like kids. When you become a father, you'll probably help raise your kids. Like those fathers in TV dramas. I'm jealous. Eerie looks sad. It's so tiring. I don't hate him, but you have problems with him? More complicated than that. You're still a child, I see. Eerie's smiling sadly. I didn't like coming here because I'd run into other mothers, but Eerie smiled weakly. Felt like you could understand Eerie's feelings of loneliness a bit. The young mother social link has reached level 2. Ah, are you Yuta-kun's mother? Is it okay for you to leave Yuta-kun by himself for this long? I'm not sure it's such a good idea. Even if you are worried about the young new caretaker being able to watch over your child. Yes, of course. Sorry to trouble you. Then, if you'll excuse me. Finished your job and went home. Daytime evening. Uh-oh, Crusader Raid. No! No! I don't have any weapons nearby. How are you guys doing tonight? Kraid. I'm just gonna shorten it to Kraid for the Crusader Raid. That could just be like a barbarian war cry. Kraid! Wonder if they're ready yet. Ah, then that war cry would be exceptionally perfect if y'all are the Horde. We haven't done anything together like a family trip or going to GNS. He doesn't get a summer vacation. Can't I give him some of mine? Monica seems somewhat lonely. Uh-oh. Thorough. Not horde. Well, maybe a little of both, let's be honest here. Dallas, that would get tough. I'm not sure y'all would want that. Who's bringing the beer and antibiotics? know what the Maneki Neko is gonna do. You heard that I'm up for anything? I mean, hey, you know me. Play it fast and loose. Whatever that means. It's 79. I'm gonna risk it on the ring because I can make that up. I mean, I can make that up pretty quick in work. I mean, I make 6,000 in one day at the daycare. So, oh God, Persona 4. Hey, well, I don't know what's so God for. It's a good game. I've thoroughly enjoyed it up to this point. I have been hitting up the hospital. I think the hospital's my highest social link, man. Let's see. Hold on. Nurses. See, I got the nurse at rank 7. I've been hitting up the hospital. Yeah, other than the investigation team, nurse is my highest social link. You're the one that told me to go there, perv. You're the one that I wouldn't have even known. Don't call me the perv, you perv.
They look yummy.
I want to help harvest too.
We've got veggies.
Yeah, it is Darkling. Do you think we can grow even more? See, Dallas, me doing voices is not going to be a good thing. Nice shoes.
Come on, grow.
Every day's great at your genius. That's the best I can do. That's all you get. It's far from perfect, Alice. Oh God, if that's your idea of perfect, I don't want to know what you think is screwed up. Don't dot me. Now she can go to bed? Well, happy I accomplished something or did something positive for somebody. You might have to watch my stream more than Kells. Well, and then we also have nights that we stream together, so there's that option too. Which will be Saturday night. For anybody that's in the channel that doesn't know, Saturday night, me and Keldon here do a dual stream. We've done Chrono Trigger to completion, and now we're stumbling our way through Chrono Cross. It's been pretty fun so far. We kicked that off at 6 p.m. Central. There was nothing else for me to do. Except for to go to Juness. Or wait, no, I needed to do the little boy at the floodplain. Oh, mister. You know the sticker you gave me? Everyone already knew about... God, kid! Okay, you did make friends, so thank God. Talk to them every time I get a new sticker. They just kind of became my friends. Thanks to you. Oh, and also the fox. I wrote my wish at the shrine. It said a fox grants wishes there. I'll go say thanks to the fox later. In later news, boy's face eaten by fox that lives beneath dilapidated shrine.
Okay, is there...
Let's go.
Alrighty. Going back in to try and catch weird fish-eyed boy who we think might be the way things appear at this point. He showed the picture of Mitsuo Kubo to the others.
That's him, all right. It's definitely the guy on the Midnight Channel. It's settled then. He is the killer. And he's in here now.
This guy came to our shop before. Was he spying on me? Oh my god, I really was being targeted.
Damn it! Freaking punk!
Hey, I've seen him before, too. Oh, now I remember. Yukiko, it's that one guy.
Are you talking about when you've been playing Ark with your sister?
That one guy?
Back in April, remember? He suddenly came and started hitting on you?
Yep, I remember.
Oh, him! The dude who got served by Yukiko in front of the school. Man, Chie, how'd you remember something like that?
Well, that was the first time he talked to her, but I remember he was always following her around.
Sorry, who are we talking about?
The dude who came right up to you at the school gates and called you Yuki?
Sorry.
Oh. Really?
Wait, did he kidnap Yukiko to get back at her for rejecting him?
Oh, I was wondering what happened to my sound. My headset died.
I didn't really reject him.
Come on, wake back up. There we go.
He came up to me while I was busy working and asked, "Don't the biker gangs bother you?" Just going on and on about how biker gangs can't do anything unless they're in a pack and stuff. He seemed to be the type who just keeps talking whether you like it or not, if that makes sense.
That's the thing, though, this injection of Tipo with Chie's second voice. It's not as good as the first voice they used for, but at the same time, for some reason, there's a slight difference to the tone that doesn't grind my gears the way Tipo did. It really don't bother me.
I usually treat those people politely so they don't get offended, but I was so tired that I kinda ignored him. Was that why I was kidnapped?
Huh? Wait, I'm not a biker. Ugh, that damn special report. So that's why I got dragged into this.
You know, I heard he's been saying stuff about that announcer's affair, too. Lots of muttering about how women who cheat on their husbands should be executed.
Sounds like it's all coming together. Well, it's time for a showdown.
Let's go whoop this punk's ass!
Can you tell where this Mitsuo guy's at?
Although I'm sure I'm not near level high enough for that, but you know.
I'll give it a try. Just a sec. Yeah, I found him. He's that way.
All right, let's go! We're so close to the killer. We can't lose him now.
Tipo for life. Whoa!
What is this? Some kind of game?
It looks kind of like Minecraft. Trees and stuff.
Well, he did taunt us, saying try and catch me. I guess he thinks of all this as a game.
Oh, this pisses me off! I hereby sentence him to 100 kicks to the face!
Dallas, I am undoubtedly gonna get dunked on. And this is old school.
Gotta admit, all guys love games.
And all girls love Teddy.
Oh, shut up, Teddy. The whole idea that Teddy came into the real world and became a real boy like Pinocchio, some kind of Pinocchio story, was quite strange to me. I have to admit that. Oh, she does not join the party. She is the mascot now. Okay. I have no affinity for Limmel or Tipo, so I'm definitely gonna say Teddy is the greatest out of all these. Although not as good as Mog. Because I liked Mog. I don't care what you say. Huh? What is this? So, does this mean the game's starting? What? Oh, this kind of pisses me off. Let's go, Senpai. How strong are these bastards?
Yikes, what's with this thing?
Poison.
Don't give in.
Someone finish it off!
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
I couldn't do it.
Enemy defeated. Keep up the good work, Kanji. Your persona says to hang in there.
Yikes, it's tough!
1 enemy to go. I can't defeat it. Kanji can't use his persona. Great job.
What is salsa? Y'all have totally confused me with all that stuff.
Be careful. This one's strong.
Yikes, it's tough!
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
I am thou.
Yukiko-senpai?
Not bad,
Boy,
Yukiko!
it looks good kill.
Melted. Oh yeah, it makes sense because salsa's a type of music. Because everything in the game is named after something related to music.
There are 2 enemies. Go for a free hit.
I'll finish you! Someone finish it off!
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Go forth!
There! I couldn't do it.
Here goes! Crush it time! Damn, couldn't finish it! Persona!
Enemy down. Nice move, senpai. Enemy down.
We can smash him! My turn!
Places, everyone. And action.
Like I'd say no.
Go! Beat him up!
Rebellion. I don't know.